You already see Jada Smith been a hot topic for the past few days. So I gotta talk about it. Let's talk about it. Me personally, I just never understood that if it's like personal business, don't put it out there. Because it makes you look dumb. And it make that person feel bad. I don't mind expressing your feelings, expressing, but you should have therapy. Okay? You're making Will look like a weakling. Okay? Let's get into it. I'm not gonna rant for 5 minutes. If you know, you know. If you don't know, let's watch the 6-minute video.
Incredible.
It's really hard.
I know. I'm
I
sure.
mean, the thing that Will and I talk about a lot is the journey. I mean, we started in this at a very young age, 22 years old.
It's crazy.
That's why the accountability part really hit for me because I think you expect your partner to know, especially when it comes to sex.
Right.
It's like, well, if you love me, you should know.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you love me,
You should be able to read
you
my
should
mind.
read my mind.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I
that's
mean?
I know we 28 seconds into this. Guys, if girl said, I expect you to do things that should fill my needs or my expectation from you, and she thinks of that and she's unhappy, bro. Skirt, skirt. That is the most wildest thing you can ever actually say. I guess you're supposed to be a sidekick or something. I don't know, but I don't get how you supposed to know what a person is supposed to feel or how they're supposed to handle things when it comes to that. But that's crazy. Let's get into it.
huge
That's
pitfall.
a huge pitfall.
Yeah, it is. I hate that.
You know,
I hate
isn't
that.
it
Isn't it weird though? It's like someone doesn't read your mind and we feel crushed. Like we feel so disappointed. Where do we get that
don't
from?
know.
I
think
don't know,
it's
because I don't feel like that at
romanticized.
all. I guess, or maybe I've just grown out of it.
I think
it's
you've
like you gotta
probably-
tell me what you need. Like I can't read your mind.
Right.
Because I've grown out of it too.
Yeah.
Tell me what you need, tell me what you want, and on top of it, I know that I have to be accountable to do the same.
And do you?
I really try.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable,
Very.
but it's deeply healthy, and I
Okay, as you heard that, somebody please save Will. Let's go get Mr. Smith, please. Let's talk about it. It's that guy, Big Soji, Not Useless Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notification. This Red Table Talk show is going to end their marriage. It is. As you can see, Jada Pinkett Smith done it again. Embarrasses Will Smith again. Now, after this Red Table Talk came out, she's sitting here speaking with this woman about sex in their relationship and how, it's difficult after being married for so long with Will Smith to communicate about what she wants sexually from Will Smith. She says that then after she gets backlash, then she tries to come back out and clean it up, talking about her and Will never had a problem in the bedroom. That's never been an issue. Well, Miss Smith, have you forgotten that you had a fling with this rapper / singer August Alsina?
That's crazy because last year, that was a full-blown meme. I know last year was a tough, difficult time, but that's crazy. Now he brought that up because if y'all had no problems, we'll have no problems in the bedroom, right? So why the fuck are you having? Why the fuck are you cheating on Will Smith if your sex life is amazing with Will fucking Smith? You feel me? So it don't ring a bell. And I remember when she said, I never felt good in a long time. That I don't know how to feel if someone tell me that, and it's my own wife telling me that, and she's getting banged up. You know, it's crazy that August was a whole troll in this whole situation. He made a song about it, and the word entanglement, to use that over and over again, is wild to me.
You gonna say this after you had your entanglement? Really? You gonna say there was no problems in the bedroom, but you had an entanglement? You're full of it. She's lying. She's completely lying. She's trying to save face because of what she said. It's hard. It's difficult. It's just so difficult. It's so hard. Well, you know what? You know what? Will Smith needs to go ahead and, you know, make it real easy for her and cut her loose, and then she can go out here in the real world and see how difficult it really is for a woman her age. I mean, like Jada Pinkett Smith, I mean, let's be honest, she's at the tail end. You know, she's close to the shed. She's got half foot, half body in the shed at this point. But look, putting your business out there like that, it's not helping anything for their relationship at all. Okay? Because Will is the one who is constantly looking bad in these situations. Will don't come out and say nothing crazy about Jada Pinkett Smith. Because we all know Will could leave Jada today and have a younger, hotter chick tomorrow. We all know that. He could have a younger, hotter woman tomorrow, and we all know that. He knows that. She knows that. So she keeps pushing the envelope. Like, come on, man. First it was the Tupac thing. Then it's the August Alsina thing. Come on, man. And Will and Jada was the picture perfect marriage for the black community. Everybody looked at them like.
It's crazy because I remember J. Cole made a song, No Models, and he wanted that Jada and that Will love to leave a toothbrush at your crib, love. I used to go by those words. I used to tell females, like, hey, I'm trying to have that Will and Jada love, you know, to leave a toothbrush at your crib. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then years later, you see things like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It gets better and better. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I never understood why you don't get therapy. And I don't, like... See, it'll be different that Will Smith said, like, oh, it's fine. I mean, we talked about it. I approved hers, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Will wanted this to come out and he didn't mind, I mean, that's on him. I mean, he making himself look bad, but he's not really saying anything, you know what I'm saying? So he's not even paying attention to what's going on in the Red Table Talk. So it's just kind of really unfortunate for him because he had not only Jada's getting backlash, and it's affecting her and Will at the same time. So it just, no one wins at the end of the day. Literally, no one wins. So it's just like, I mean, you're making Will, you making Will like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't know. That's really unfortunate. Unfortunate. So let's get into it, man.
Trying to be like Will and Jada. Well, once you peel back the layers, you see what it really is. Once again, marriage isn't a good deal for the man. It's not. You sit here and 20.
Okay, I'll say that with marriage, right? I feel like marriage is partnership and agreements and respect. And I think the reason why people don't want to get married this year because it's a bigger platform. and you see people get married, and you see the fears. It's all based off of fears. Most people don't want to get married because of fears, cheating and all that, etc. You might come across, when you was young, your parents is, was probably married at some point and they got divorced and you seen the whole thing, and people gotta understand that marriage, once you love that person, you get married. I mean, it's all 100%. You know what I mean? And it's not all about happiness, and that's what people always try to promote. That thinking that marriage is all about unicorns and supposed to be a fairy tale for everlasting happiness. No, when you go through the vows before you get finalized of being married, husband and wife, better or worse, sickness and wealth, rich to poor, like you have to go and live by that. It's not all about happiness. It's called responsibility and adult.
Something years with this woman, and she's been complaining. She cheats on you. She does all of this, and you still staying with this woman. She's getting older and older. Like, as the man, especially as a superstar with money, like why not just do the same thing with Johnny Depp? I think it's Johnny Depp. He don't never deal with a woman over 27. Her 27th birthday, she know her days is numbered with him. He gonna leave her, not Johnny Depp, Leonardo DiCaprio. Come on, man. Why not? Just live your best life. Because being in these situations, you got this woman with you. You got to deal with her. You got to deal with her attitude. You got to deal with her being unaccountable because she said she has a problem with that. And then on top of that, she's going to complain about you? She's going to complain as well? Nah, man. Let's free Will, please. It's only going to be a matter of time. I do not feel like in the next 5 years, Will and Jada are going to be together. I think they are going to get a divorce because she just keeps laying it on thick. And eventually, Will is going to get sick of this and, move on with his life. And nobody's going to feel bad if he does that. He deserves that, man. He's been a good trooper in this. He's just sat there. He's just done his job as an actor, a father. He's trying to be a husband to this woman, and she's making it so difficult. Free yourself, Will. Free yourself, Mr. Smith. Okay? Run to a different state the same way you did in Fresh Prince. The same way you got in that taxi cab and you moved on with your life. Move on now. And nobody's going to be upset with you, brother. And that's all I got to say about that. It's that guy, Big Soji, not you.
All right, like I said, I mean, then again, too, you can't, like, I'm not trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, well done stuff in the marriage as well. I already know what's, the behind the scenes. I've been hearing things. But let's not make Will like an innocent person. He made mistakes as well, but at least he's using it as a positive way. He's moved on from it versus she keeps bringing stuff out that shouldn't be said to the public in front of thousands of millions of people. That's my only gripe about it. But other than that, just don't put your stuff out in the internet. You know what I'm saying? But it's your boy Juno, and I'm out.